Hey there folks, this is David on David's Brain, and welcome back to our ongoing Let's Play of Sly 2 Band of Thieves for the PS4 on PS5. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, comment, ring the bell, and contribute to my Patreon, links in the description at the bottom. Okay, so, yeah, last time, we managed to go, flood Rajan's temple, and we dealt with him during a subsequent crash out. But it turns out that Neela was playing Sly and the others for chumps, and she just, turned him, Murray, Inspector Fox, and Rajan over to the Contessa. And yeah, luckily Bentley was still stuck at the turret, so he was able to get away, so, unfortunately, yeah, it's up to Bentley to go and save Sly and Murray from where the Contessa's got them holed up. First things first, though, Bentley has to figure out how to work a stick shift. Phrasing. And yeah, time for us to go, time for a jailbreak. Tonight it's gonna be a jailbreak! Somewhere in the dome! And don't worry, I'll spare you my bad karaoke.
It took a sleepless week of data crunching, but I eventually tracked down the location of my friends, locked away in the mysterious towers of Prague. At the moment, they're the unwilling guests of Interpol's most renowned prison warden, the Contessa. While still a criminal psychology student, she entered into a whirlwind romance and married a wealthy aristocrat. Sadly, the union was short-lived, as the general suspiciously died a few weeks after the ceremony.
How convenient.
The widowed Contessa put her education and newly acquired estate to work by opening a criminal rehabilitation center. Her pioneering use of hypnotherapy has produced some good results, and subsequently earned her a prominent position within Interpol. My friends are locked up somewhere in the clinic, and are slated for the Contessa's Good Samaritan brainwashing. If I don't bust them out soon, they'll be working a 9-to-5 job selling shoes, and I'll be out two best friends.
So, yeah, Bentley's up against the clock here, and it's ticking. No pressure, right? Alright, well, let's see if we can get anything here that might help. Ooh, let's see. Well, maybe not right now, but...
I should make my way over to the Contessa's house. Maybe I'll pick up a few leads on the location of Sly and Murray.
Yep, eavesdrop on the Contessa. Alright, now let's see here. Trigger bomb. And yeah, adrenaline burst. Run like a turtle's never run before. Cowabunga! And yeah, since we're not playing a Sly, well, obviously Bentley can't pickpocket any of the guards. And it's gonna be a little bit tricky to go and actually get any of the clue bottles around here, since, yeah, that's mostly more Sly's bag. Yeah, so the Contessa's got big old vultures, giant bats, and club carrying wolves. Yeah, I think it's safe to say that we're gonna just focus on getting Sly first before we worry about any of the clue bottles. And yeah, I definitely know Bentley isn't gonna be able to get any treasures back to the Safehouse safely. Not to disparage the little. Oh. Oh boy! Yeah, see, yeah, one false step and Bentley's turtle soup. So, yeah, definitely need to slide back ASAP. Although, kind of weird that a prison warden for Interpol's got this many guards walking around. Oh yeah, and that's the little thing about this bridge here. Yeah, her wolf guards love to hide themselves in the statues. Alright, yes, and you think that Miss Ruby's place back in the last game was creepy? Yeah, no, Prague is just an all-out ghoul fest. Although, yeah, the Contessa's level is actually one of my favorite Halloween themed levels in games. You know, I mean, just look at this place. It's got Tim Burton all over. Yeah, you could just tell the Contessa subcontracted Tim Burton to design the place. Spirals all over the place. The colors just, ooh. Although, yeah, this is supposed to be the Contessa's house. Kind of a bit small for a lady of her stature. I mean, yeah, I mean she's got that big old spider body, so.
Aha! The Contessa is out making her rounds. Wait a second. The feathers on my sleep darts vibrate near sounds. If I maintain my position on top of this parabolic dish, I should be able to hear that frequency at a distance. This is great! If I tag the Contessa with my darts, I'll be able to listen in on whatever she says. I might even learn where she's locked up Sly and Murray.
Alright, sounds like a good excuse as any.
The Claw Gang is falling apart. Spy shipments have all but stopped. I never would have joined if I'd known it would be this easy to disrupt the plan. At least the Cooper Gang is under lock and key. Their lopsided morality flies in the face of man's inherent selfishness. Ah well, they'll see it my way soon enough.
Okay, so yeah, it turns out the Contessa's actually with the Claw Gang. Great.
Those fools at Interpol. They keep sending me criminals and I keep making money. How come no one ever thought of this before? Hypnotize criminals and force them to reveal where they've hidden their fortune. I'm a genius. If only I had more spice to help me with the hypnosis.
Well, might work with like international drug dealers and thieves and stuff like that, but what if you get like, I don't know, like mass murderers? I doubt they got themselves a nest egg squirreled away somewhere.
That blasted Cooper Gang. The fat one. What's his name? Murray. Yes, Murray. He'll be the first to break. I should spend a few sessions probing that feeble mind. I can only imagine the wealth that gang has accumulated over the years.
Oh yeah, this lady just loves to take the concept of mental health and mental health professionals and just flush it all down the toilet. Thanks.
That's Sly Cooper. Such a complex and rebellious mind. A month or two in the hole should break his spirit. Let him squat there week after week. He's seen that the guards along the wall all have motion detectors. There is no escape. Slowly, the reality of his captivity will set in, and I'll get to work on his mind.
Inconceivable! She's no healthcare professional! Why, that's the most heinous crime I've ever heard of! Putting inmates into hypnosis so they'll tell her where they've stashed their loot! It dishonors both law enforcement and thieves at the same time! I should get to work and figure out a way to break Sly out of the hole.
And yeah, unlike most times here, I'm not gonna make this into like incredibly short segments here. As far as I'm concerned, we're not gonna be done with this until we can get Sly out of the hole. Yeah, this is all just one big job. Alright, let's see. Alright, well, Bentley, hope you can think on your feet.
That computer is part of a control system for the electromagnetic train. By hacking all the terminals along the train tracks, I should be able to reverse their polarity, thereby turning the train into a giant projectile. Without question, its impact on the prison walls should create a hole large enough for Sly to escape through.
Well, this makes no sense, and yet it's working. I mean, yeah, if you can somehow calculate the trajectory of the train itself and knowing exactly where the hole is. But, yeah, sure, we're going with it.
Nothing like a good computer hack job. Now, the left analog stick should control my cyber avatar. I'll have to hack through these barrier nodes. I should move the right analog stick in the direction I want to unleash my hacker code.
Alright, so yeah, a little run and gun section. Not gonna lie, I actually like these hacking sections.
By using both analog sticks at the same time, I'll be able to move and shoot in different directions.
I just find them fun, you know? Alright, anyways.
That's one down. The train should be picking up speed.
Yeah, which means we have a smaller window of opportunity to dodge it.
Two down, four more to go.
Alright, next up. Okay, so this one's got a little bite to it.
That should speed up the train by at least 50%.
Owie. Yeah, no, these definitely help to keep me on my toes.
Just 2 more terminals.
Whew. Oh, this could get nasty. Whew.
Yes, the train's at full speed. Now, on to reverse the field's polarity.
Yep, time to send this sucker flying. Whew, perfect timing. Oh, just some turtle guy hacking. Nothing to see here. Oof.
What a beautiful trajectory!
Oh, bombs away!
Bullseye!
Alright. Let's see. Alright, now to take out those guards with the motion detectors. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Phew!
All the guards along the prison wall are outfitted with a motion tracking device. There's no way for Sly to escape. Unless I take those guys out with my RC chopper.
And I guess it's a good thing you just had that on you.
Dang it! 3.95 GPA, sucker!
Oh, 3.59. Well, good for you there, Smarty Pants. I always thought that AP classes were for chumps.
Curses! Ha ha! Fear me! Come on, baby, hold together. I'm your worst nightmare in turtle form.
Hope it was.
Tension, tension! Take that!
Phew!
The motion sensor is offline!
Alright, there we go. Oh boy.
Sly, can you read me?
How I've missed that sensuous voice of yours.
Save the jocular comments for later. Do you see that hook above the train?
Yeah?
It's your only means of escape. Jump and hit the circle button to grab hold. Then swing onto the back of the train. I've already established a safe house and downloaded its GPS coordinates into your binocucom. We'll rendezvous there.
Wow, you've really thought of everything.
Don't I always?
Yeah, you do. Thanks for busting me out.
Oh, well, you know the old saying, if you can't count on a friend to bust you out of jail, what kind of a friend are they?
Truer words were never said, wizard.
Whew. Alright, yeah, the hard part's done. Well, at least we got Sly out. Now, time to figure out where she's got Murray squirreled away. And I'm kind of surprised that Contessa lets Sly keep his outfit and cane. Especially the cane. You'd think that maybe that she was thinking, oh yes, no, Cooper with his ancestral tool and means of thievery, no, it's no problem. Not sure if it's just arrogance on her part or just plain old plot convenience. Alright, the alarm clock gadget, definitely won't need that since, well, I got Tom. Well, while I'm already out and about... so Sly, wanna press your luck? Oh boy. Well, since we're heading back to the safe house already, might as well not leave empty-handed. Yeah, it looks like the Contessa decides to keep all of her treasures squirreled away inside the compound. Not, well, not a bad idea. Alright, well, I can't grab treasures while I'm on the job right now, so... Oh, well. Then, at the very least, I can at least try and grab as many clue bottles as I can. Yep, just as I thought, the Contessa's got all three of her treasures sequestered inside this compound. Alright, thank you. Oh, that's gonna be a tricky one. Oh, never mind. Well, again, we already know where all three of the Contessa's treasures are, so... Yeah, no need for us to go and come back here. I can just take care of those off screen. Oh. Alright, half of all the clue bottles. Alright, 2 ways to get at that treasure. Always good. Alright, no need to go messing around with those guys. Good thing these wolf guards are pretty lazy. Oof. Not quite what I was going for, but that works too. Oh, look at that. These guards just keep on giving me more loot. Awesome.
Hey, peanuts!
La! The old reliable smoke bomb. Never leave home without it. And there's a clue bottle right above the safe house. Yeah, the bad thing about this level is that there's so many points for me to grapple onto, it just gets a little wonky. Alright, so just one more clue bottle to find, and then just the one near the safe house. Aha! Alright, now all that's left is just to grab the one near the safe house. Alright, we got all the glue bottles, so now it's time to head on back to the safe house.
Hey, hey, hey!
Oh yeah, I'm just loving this guard here. He sees the Cooper T van and he's just like, whatever. Alright, well, we got Sly back. Now, we need to figure out a plan to bust out Murray.
Okay, here's the situation. I've done some deep database crunching and figured out that Murray is doing time in cell block D. Getting him out is going to be tough. As you know, he's not very light on his feet. First, we'll need to get Murray into an isolation cell away from the other inmates. Second, I'll need you to get a sample of the Contessa's encryption algorithm. Don't worry, I'll explain later. Third, you'll need to pickpocket a few keys from the Contessa, but watch out for her pack of bodyguards. And fourth, you'll have to deactivate her giant attack robot.
What?
No, really, Sly, I'm serious. The Contessa has a giant attack robot. It just looks like a water tower. Now, once you've pulled off all these jobs, we'll be ready to make a play for the big guy.
Okay, so, giant attack robot aside, sounds pretty by the books. Alright, so, yeah, Bentley's done more than his fair share of work. Ah, there's the vault right there. Alright, before we call it a day, let's see if we can get Sly on over to go and see what the Contessa's got squirreled away. And so yeah, I guess these wolf guards are on the bridge are smart enough to not get triggered by sound, but whenever they see Sly moving by. Alright, let's see what she's got.
You need an IQ of at least 140 to figure this one out. That Contessa is smarter than I'd thought. I believe the code is 248.
Ooh.
You've gotten the long toss move.
Alright, long toss. And yeah, it looks like it's for both Sly and Bentley. So yeah, they can go and toss stuff a little further than they usually do. Case in point.
Hey. Hey. Hey!
Alright, well with that, we're finally gonna call it a day. I'm gonna spend some time getting all the Contessa's treasures inside her complex back to the safe house, and then we'll figure out a plan of attack from here. So, till next time folks, this is David on David's Brain. See you when I see ya. Bye-bye.